And the final question we have for today is, what should we be doing to stay safe?
So, in terms of staying safe, the most helpful thing, in my opinion, is to think about how transmission happens. Some people are exhaling an invisible smoke, and you just don't want to breathe that smoke, that breathe air from others. You don't know who's infected, it may be someone who doesn't have symptoms. So, you want to minimize how much of that you do. So, something that is generally pretty safe is to do things outdoors. If you can meet outdoors, talk outdoors, go to restaurants outdoors if the weather is good, that works well. Then something that also works very well and that we recommend doing is wearing a mask. If it's a mask that is a good filter material and that fits well to your face, that doesn't leave any gaps, like a good N95 that has the straps behind your neck, that can work very well. And I wear that indoors still all the time. And but then besides that, we can do one more thing, which is to try to clean the air indoors. So, and there are basically three ways to do it. One way is we try to make indoors more like outdoors. So we open the windows, for example, we use a ventilation system, and that virus that's in the air, as well as the air, we just put them outside. Then the second thing that we can do is we're going to keep the air indoors, but we're going to remove the virus, and that's called filtration. So we have a filter, like a HEPA filter or a Corsi Rosenthal box, and the air with a fan is being passed through the filter, and that traps the virus, right? And then you no longer breathe it. The third thing that we can do is what we call disinfection. The virus is going to stay floating in the air, but we're going to try to kill it. Now, you're still going to inhale that virus, but it's going to be dead, and it's no longer going to infect you. That can be done with UV lights. It can be done with other methods, with chemicals. In general, we don't recommend that. It's only for some specialized situations. So ventilation and filtration is what the experts recommend.
Really helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jose. We really appreciate your time. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.